Number 18, it's all about bears, okay? It doesn't matter what size bear you are, if you got a small dick, big dick, hairy, no hair, it don't matter. I love bears. And I think bears, in a sense, don't hide behind your clothes, because I know some of you guys be pulling your pants up and shit, but, don't do that. And especially sometimes, I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna take a direct look and say, hey, some clothes work with some clothes work with your guy's skin and some don't. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, if you all red face and stuff, you shouldn't be wearing burgundy clothes. But no, I just want to take the time out and say that there's a lot of bears out there who wants to be loved and have a lot of love to give, but at the same time, you shouldn't hold yourself to one particular type because you never know. It doesn't matter if you're a chaser, a cub, a chubby, muscle bear, hot bear, overweight bear. I mean, it doesn't matter. Everybody wants love out there, and I think it's in everybody's best interest. If you want love, go for it. If you want to have sex, hey, that's your thing. If you want to have fun, that's still your thing. And I'm just saying this to to all about the bears is to say, hey, be yourself, have fun, be loved, and enjoy life because life is definitely too short. I mean, I could sit here and just go on and on about bears, but I love bears. I love to cuddle with bears. It doesn't matter if you're big, you're hairy, you're small, you have a little dick, or you have a medium dick, or you have a big dick, or big balls, or little balls. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm acceptable to any size because it doesn't matter to me. Um, and I like a person to have fun. I like a bear to enjoy life and to be pampered and to give love and to receive and all that good stuff and have fun. But I think the main question is why do bears where do they come from? Do they hibernate like regular bears, like animal bears, or or their hibernation is somewhat different? You know, I mean, we really don't know really. What this whole stigmata of labels came about. You know, I don't believe in labels, but me, I love to have a bear in my life that I can love, and he can love me, and he can share everything with me and cherish me, and I can cherish him, and he can love for who I am on the inside. I can love for him on the outside. And I just love to sleep next to a bear and cuddle up to a bear. It's like have those cold days. I don't need heat on. All I need is my partner who just happens to be a bear. You know. So this is all about bears. Even the fact is like when you're diabetic or you're taking medication, like I probably talked about in men's problems, is that they have a hard time coming and they can't get their cum out. They can't ejaculate their cum out. And sometimes they have to be like a supportive, patient partner to understand that sometimes it just can't come as fast or quick as you can, and even sometimes you can come slow too. So I wouldn't be quick to judge. I think it's best to have an open mind and be patient and be supportive to your partner because you want your partner to be the same thing to you. I mean, yeah, of course, we all get excited and we shoot quick and whatever, but second time, if not the first time is good, second time is good around. I figure just be supportive, love your partner. If you have a bear partner or a chub partner or a cub or anybody who has a slow ejaculation due to health problems or something else physically, find out what the problem is and work with your partner because you don't want your partner to go elsewhere to find somebody else who has more of a slow pace and more patience with him than yourself. Because if you love them enough, you be there with them. But sometimes in relationships, it doesn't always work out. In any relationship, it doesn't matter if it's chasing bear, bear, bear. It doesn't matter. It's just so sometimes it just doesn't work out. So you can't have animosity because your partner decides that hey, it's just not going to work out. I mean, in some sense it could be you, but more likely it's him because in some sense he feels like he's being compressed. He feels like his personality is being limited to what he wants to do, and he doesn't want to do that. Especially for me, I don't want to. I want to express myself any which way it can, because that's who I am. It's like my friend said. It's like an onion. Me, I'm like an onion, being peeled layer and layer and layer until you ravel the complete Sean. It's like multi layers of who I am. And to love me, you have to love all my layers. Just not one part of layer. You have to love all of me. And if I'm outgoing and outspoken, I want to be outspoken who I love and who I want to be with. And most likely, I would rather spend and be married to a bear. No offense to the Chubbies or the Cubs or anybody else. It's just me. I love bears. I want to spend my life with a bear. I want to be around a bear. I want to enjoy a bear. You know that you have the equal part. You have small and big. When people look at us, we look back. They talk shit, we talk shit. We stand up for each other for our equal size, our equal rights, and who we are. Black or white or white, black or it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We're all equal in some sense. And this is about bears because I wanted to make this video all about you guys because without you giving guys like us an opportunity to come in your lives, to talk to you, to entertain you, to make you laugh, to make you feel good, make you feel loved, have fun. I mean, however you want to call it. You know, it's just like anybody else in the world that finds a way to meet somebody and you want to get to know. And sometimes you fall in love real quick because you open your heart so wide open that you love them. And sometimes it takes a while. But there's nothing wrong with falling in love so quickly. Because if that's who you are, then everybody else in your life, between your family or your friends around you, should just support you because it's your life, it's not theirs. I mean, they understand they have circumstances and they have personal feelings towards that, but hey, remember, it's your life. So if you're a bear and if you fall in love with somebody that you see or you have strong feelings for them because you feel so strong connected to that person, no matter who he is, I say go for it because you have as much right to love anybody else in this world as anybody else. Just like the movie Bear City. I love that movie. At first, I think I didn't. I think I wasn't gonna really get into it. I think I wasn't gonna like it or love it, whatever. But I did because one of the characters on there was, the character of Greg Gunner. You might check him on Facebook or whatever, and he goes by the character on there. I think it's Michael. I'm not for sure, but I think Michael. And I just like the way he carried himself and presented himself as a character. He was obsessed about his weight, but at the same time, you shouldn't alter your appearance unless you really need to. And if you want to do it, don't get the surgery done. It's called managing your weight. Have somebody in your life that loves you and supports you, that can help you achieve your weight loss, if that's what you truly want. And if you're not worried about your weight, then let the person that stands beside you through everything, through thick and thin, love you. Because that's our mission, to love you as well as you love us. So I think bears out there just need to say, hey, everybody's not the same. Everybody wants the same thing you want, but sometimes open up a little bit too. Because it works well when you open up to somebody else who has interest in you. But at the same time, don't try to control who they are because that's who they are and they want to open their life, they want to open their heart, they want to open up their love to show you what kind of person they are. So I say give everybody a chance because I mean it's all about bears, but it's for everybody out there. Outside just bears. It's basically open your heart up. If you're shy, hey, it's fine. Shyness is cute. If you're a shy, cute bear, hey, it's fine. But interact. Be jokeable. Be funny. Have some type of sense of humor too, because sometimes eventually you'll break the ice of being shy, and maybe one day you find the love of your life who would cherish the hell out of you, like I want to be cherished too. So that's all I'm gonna say. Is just remember, bears. Love yourself. Don't hide behind your clothes and pour your clothes over your belly. Let your belly hang out because that's who you are. Because if I'm gonna meet you, I'd rather meet you how you are and not wait till I get home and then you drop it and like, damn, where did this come from? So I think it's best to be open, honest, and upfront about everything and let the person see you up close and personal instead of waiting till the last minute when you decide to get home. And then you don't know if that partner is going to approve of it or not. Because the only thing he'll probably think on his mind right now is all he wants is a piece of ass and hit the road. So bears, be careful out there. Love yourself, and don't hide yourself behind your clothes. Let your stomach hang out. If your stomach's big, let it hang out. Because eventually, guys like us will and always have to love you for you no matter what. Because you have a heart, and that's the only thing that's the most important thing in a man's heart or anybody's heart is their heart and their life. And that's my chip bears. Be yourself. Don't pull your pants above your stomach. Let your stomach hang out. And just remember, everybody wants love just like you. Just sometimes be like a bear, step outside your hibernation, and go for what you want. Until next time.